Right time for Joiners Interactive. Aisha Ibrahim. Hello, Aisha.
Hello, Israel. How are you?
I'm well, thank
and
you.
I'm in love with your pink.
Well, can I say I'm in love with everything that... okay, let's just...
Thank you, Israel. But it's been a sad day for Ghana.
Oh, yeah. Junior
One,
Gogo.
with the death of Junior Gogo, and also the revelation from the
Contract for Sale
PPA
documentary.
is so terrible. And we've not seen the last of it. And that's why we're going to be discussing that topic this evening. You can join the discussion on facebook.com/JoyNewsOnTV, on Twitter at JoyNewsOnTV, and on YouTube and on Instagram at JoyNewsOnTV. On WhatsApp, the number is 0266047417. So the suspended Chief Executive of the Public Procurement Authority is to report next week, Thursday, to the Special Prosecutor over allegations of corruption and conflict of interest revealed in the Contracts for Sale documentary by investigative journalist Manasseh Azuri-Awene. For those of you who missed it, here are excerpts.
I confronted Ejenim Boateng Eje with the inevitable question.
Say, Eje, do you know of a company called Talent Discovery Limited?
I do.
Is it your company?
No.
So how do you know this company?
It's a cousin of mine.
Okay. We have information that this company has been brought here a number of times for approval, restricted tendering.
Yes.
Did it come to your attention?
Yes.
And what did you do about it?
Yes, I did declare at the board meeting.
You have evidence to show?
Yeah.
Today?
No, it's there. It's in our minutes.
Yes, but I'm saying if we want to find out.
Yes, it's in the minutes, so you can always find out.
Okay. And what's the name of this, your cousin?
I wouldn't disclose it. You can have it if you want it.
We have done our checks and it's not your cousin, but your name is on the registration document.
It's not my cousin. He's my in-law, my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law,
yeah.
And what's his name?
I will not disclose his name.
Francis Ahin.
Yeah.
And then you are the majority shareholder and also a director.
I'm not the majority shareholder. I'm a director.
A director and then 60% shareholding?
No. It is 50-50.
And who is the second shareholder?
Just two of us.
Those are excerpts from that documentary by Manasseh Azuri-Awene. And you may be aware that the PPA boss, Ejenim Boateng Eje, was suspended earlier today in a letter signed by Communications Director at the Presidency. Listen to Eugene Ahin.
Content of this particular documentary, at the end of the day, we could all glean two issues from it. Firstly, issues with respect to conflict of interest, and secondly, potential acts of corruption. So these two issues, separately, the president definitely had to refer those matters to, he couldn't have referred those matters to one particular body. If it had to do with, for example, issues bordering on criminality, for example, definitely would know the CID would be the best institution to handle it. But with respect to issues bordering on conflict of interest and then issues bordering on corruption, once we now have a body mandated to deal with issues specific to corruption, that was the right body for the president to forward those specific allegations to, and that's what he's done. I mean, in my press statement, I stated that the president is demanding prompt action. In the letter to the special prosecutor and to the Commission on Human Rights and Administration, he made those same demands, that he wants a prompt.
All right, so that was Eugene Ahin who signed that letter from the presidency. But I bet from next week, the special prosecutor will be very busy. And Shraj has also been...
so Shraj is also supposed to take up the matter. The OSP has actually indicated when it wants the suspended PPA chief executive to
appear, which is Thursday next week.
At 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m.
Now, one of the things that it's out there on social media is that you look at social media and it's clear that people, the public, are very skeptical about whatever is being done.
Definitely.
About this matter.
Especially when we have seen similar events. A recent one that comes to mind is a maritime boss who was, fingered in a lot of issues. And then finally we were told that he's been taken away from that place, or he resigned.
Well, he's been appointed,
and he's been appointed to a higher position. So, I mean, you won't fault the people who are skeptical about whatever will go, but I think it's a test for the
but thing
special
is,
prosecutor.
if this case goes as the president has referred it to Shraj and the office of the special prosecutor, and they go through the process and they will clear him, then really
it will be interesting.
There's nothing much you can
And so that's why we have interesting times ahead. And of course, you want to stick on Joy News because we have all for you. We'll be monitoring and be bringing you all the updates. But let me take a few of your comments on WhatsApp. Barry Makwabaji from Ginny says, the president is so neck deep in corruption that he can never sack. He only suspends and clears at the end of the day. Under John Mahama, only a thought by Victoria Hammer got her ousted. This is a scandal-induced government. They made all kinds of noise about corruption, but are the worst culprits. God help Ghana. And it's coming from Berima Kuabaji from Ginny. This one from Noah Nwako. He says, we thank God that the bad leaders are all being exposed bit by bit. There are more corrupt leaders out there, and I believe it will only take the media to effectively fight against these people. Various municipal assemblies, university leaders, as well as district assembly leaders have these corrupt leaders. So please try your best to fetch them all out. And Noah is sending us that message. This one says, contract awards have been the pivot of most corruptions in Ghana, and it's from Opomba from Tema. And this one is coming from Edwin Selom. He says, so the part of Mr. Ejenim Eje who prefers ABAJ is that he even is that the one who gave the whole secret way in which they, well, I don't quite get your message. You may want to send it again. And from Lambert says the PPA boss must be jailed. This one is coming from, you didn't add your name, and it says, thank Mr. President for your action to sack the PPA boss. Well, he's not been sacked yet. He's been suspended for now whilst pending investigations. And let's check out some of the comments also on Facebook. Adriana Bakofi Inti says, now this be allegation, an armed robber caught in the action, and you are here saying allegation. Papa President, just call IGP to arrest him and stop the petition thing. Hey, I nearly forgot. Kindly tell your ministers to let us finish discussing one scandal before they produce another. They are really causing traffic in our minds.
Right, and Mohammed Masahudu says, this cast my mind to Australia visa scandal, where Pius was suspended and later cleared by the clearing agent of corruption, Nana Akufo-Addo, without making the commission report available. Another one is a PDS scandal, which was suspended and later allowed to operate without any report available to Ghanaians. And so that's Mohammed Masahudu.
Okay, so let me go back to WhatsApp, and a number of the messages are coming. Manasseh Azuri Awene must be commended for doing Ghana this great service on the PPA bus. I think Manasseh has learned from his militia in the heart of the city's sham. And this coming from Baba Yakubu from Tamale. And this one, you didn't add your name. He says, this doesn't start once the officials start. Young Ghanaians are being trained in the act. How many times does one get the response, come back next week, when following a letter to a government agency?
All right. Then on Facebook, Maswell says, why were almost all government contracts given to this company established just in 2017? 126 thieves in government. I don't know what you mean by that. And then we also have Cornelius, who says, why the two? Well, Ghanaians pray that everyone in the chain of these must be brought to book. Can we please take it one after the other? And goes one D1S and the one D1 scandal. Zaya Yebo says, His Excellency the President has acted. And Shak says, as if he would do something. People have done worse and are roaming freely.
And on WhatsApp, this one says, my name is Vincent. Your man did very well to uncover this behavior. Please, I think he must be sacked and jailed. This one, let's see this one. Gabina, who says, why couldn't the president do same to Charles Bisiu? We have to be serious in this country. A lot more of your comments. This one, Yakubu from Yendi, he says, good evening to you all credit to the media and the investigation team. I hope the president would jail this man. And this one, he says, Sopomo Dunkwa. Moses, he sends it from Dunkwa. He says, our president must set up and deal with all those unscrupulous individuals from his administration. And let me take this one also from Simon from Asante Mampo. He says, it is very good that the PPA boss would be invited to assist in investigation. Ghana is not for him alone. And WhatsApp is buzzing with your messages. Ernest from Yagaba, he says, this man has to vacate his office for competent officers to take to replace him. Those are some of your comments on WhatsApp. If I may take this last one, it says we have no confidence in our politicians.
All right, so on Facebook, Bennett says nothing better will happen. That man is not ready to help Ghana vote GM come 2020. Kwame says, what sense does it make when PPA CEO is removed and the board members are not? But Omamba says, well done, Mr. President.
And that's how we wrap up the Joy News Interactive. And we must also send our condolences to the family of Junior Agogo for that loss. So PM Express comes up next. You don't want to miss that.
All right.